Hey there, it's just me today, no Julian. And I was super excited about today's call, which is why I had to come on immediately afterwards and go over these details with you because this is some super exciting stuff that LPT is offering. And I think you're really going to like it. So let's dive right in. The first update that came up was the state of the rates, and this was huge. This is amazing news for me as a realtor, for anybody as a home buyer, as a home seller, basically anybody in the market. This is a big news. So the rate is predicted to be cut down to the fives. Now, of course, it hasn't happened yet, so this is all he said, she said type of stuff, but I was really excited about this being a potential. And I'm definitely going to be reaching out to my clients just to give them a heads up like, hey, this could potentially happen. Of course, this could also mean that the economy is headed for a recession. But on the real estate side, recessions usually are good things. So, there's pros and cons for sure that come along with that. It's a loaded statement, but I'm sure everybody's noticed with the news, a lot of things are happening with the stock market and just across the board, there's a lot of excitement and volatility. So keep that in mind when it comes to real estate. And this was really exciting for me because I know I have a ton of listings that haven't moved. They're going to be moving because people feel like they can get a better rate. And on the other side of things, buyers are going to be getting a better rate. I actually had a call with a lender after my Motivational Monday call, and he said that the buying power could potentially increase by $100,000. That's huge. That hasn't happened in almost 2 years. So again, one of the very exciting things coming up. We'll see how it goes the rest of this week. But of course, it is going to be fluctuating here probably until November. So keep that in mind. So then we will head over to the next exciting thing that they brought up, which happens to be the NAR ruling updates. We know this is a big topic. We've been talking about it. It's a lot of stuff going on. The 17th is less than 2 weeks away. That's huge. So this is something that LPT is offering, and I'm super grateful because then I can help my team understand what's going on. And it's just a really great offering that LPT has, and that is state-specific trainings. They go in with their broker, and we actually already had ours in Texas, and they brought in a lawyer from the TREC, like our Texas Real Estate Commission. It wasn't just somebody that works for LPT. It was actually somebody on the commission. So that was really great to see. And so this was one of the really exciting things that really pumped me up to be part of this broker because they're so new. We're only 2 years old, and come to find out, we actually win the award. This is huge because there were so many other people on the list. I'm just going to play this video for you guys and you can decide.
Now to announce the winners of the 2024 Innovator Awards. These awards celebrate the innovation in our industry across 12 separate categories.
We have an amazing list. There's so much innovation. It's crazy.
Most innovative brokerage.
Agency, Ag Properties, Christie's International Real Estate, Compass, EXP Realty, LPT Realty, Moreland Properties, Real Brokerage, Sweets International Realty.
Okay, proud of achieving this one. It is most innovative brokerage.
LPT Realty.
So that was awesome. Super exciting news. As you can see, the group LPT brought there was the excitement of the Inman conference. And it was just so cool to see us win compared to all the other brokers. I mean, you saw who was on the list. There were some major players, and LPT brought it. They have all of the innovative tools and that they offer their agents, and it shows. And of course, the vibe within the brokerage shows too, which is really cool. I love the community when we get together, and it was there on the stage. You could see it and you could feel it. So that was a super exciting part of the Motivational Monday. And then after that, we actually talked about the major growth that's happening here. And this is huge because we are actually expanding to 13 more states by the end of the year. That is a huge accomplishment. That almost brings us to all 50 states. We're just a few states away from getting the 50 states, and we can officially offer this to all of our friends. For me, anyways, in Minnesota, I have a lot of friends in Minnesota and California. So those are some really exciting state announcements. As you can see them all listed here. And they actually did, all the new ones are in red and the existing are in blue. So this is a really exciting time for us. There is a lot of excitement around the number of states that we're adding. And it's not just the number of states that we're adding, we're actually also expanding international. So that's huge. This came up, and this was the Canadian provinces that we're going to be adding to LPT. So it is just mind-blowing about all of the really exciting things that are happening. Clearly, we're growing. We are going to be the biggest and the best brokerage. This is why I'm staying here. I've said it before, this is my fourth broker. I'm not going anywhere. The other exciting thing that they didn't add into the email, but they mentioned, is the IPO. They're planning to go public by maybe this time next year. So that is super exciting. I already have 2,000 shares of stock and definitely going to be getting more by next year. So there's so many exciting things, and I am obviously super passionate about it. And the only reason that I care to tell you guys about it is because I don't want anybody to be left behind. Like if I knew that another opportunity was coming up to where I could potentially gain, $2,000 of shares, say the stock is worth $1, that's money that I could have gotten for just doing, regular activities. So if you're doing regular real estate activities and are looking for just maybe a little way to have some sort of small retirement, because if you put the $2,000 in, then you could probably make a ton of money. Like there's absolutely a lot of investing that you could be doing with that additional money just for doing your regular job. So rant over, just wanted to throw that out there. I want everybody to know about LPT and what we have to offer. And if you have questions, please don't hesitate to send me a text. Find me on social media at Tanya Sells Sunshine. Reach out. My phone number is 210-482-0649. I would love to hear from you. I hope you have a great day. There's your Motivational Monday in less than 10 minutes. Thanks for watching.